Welcome to the Ringz Podcast. We have three hosts, Zay, Mo, and EJ. All three are fathers, husbands, most importantly, friends. If you're ready to hear our perspective on marriage, parenthood, and of course life, then make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on IG. Now let's get into this episode.
Three rings. And we getting
He got the pop like a hoodie on.
You feel me?
He about to do the break.
I spin around in my head. Y'all niggas better stop playing with me, yo.
Yo, what's good? We back, baby. Three rings. What's good?
Did we ever leave though? We should be in your living room all the time. Hit
On the big screen, Jag. You did.
You feels me.
What's up, man? Ringz Podcast. We in here, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, tell somebody, know somebody, know somebody, tell somebody. It's the Ringz Podcast. You dig me?
Yeah, we need to do a smooth shout out, right? A smooth shout out to everybody that is viewing, that is liking and subscribing, because we getting a lot of love right now, fellas. I don't think we actually sat back and actually, gave appreciation to the people that's actually commenting down below, showing some love. That's important, man. And
that's a fact, man. Shout out to.
I want to give a shot to them people, man.
Hold on, wait. Are we taking a shot to them and our regular beginner shot, or are we doing two shots? Cause I'm sitting one of these shits out.
Nah, we could do one. We're going.
Y'all niggas don't repost us enough for me to take this many shots. Start off with, goddamn it.
Hey, we get some shares on Facebook. We get a couple shares.
And shouts out to our winner of last episode's challenge.
Oh yeah, shout out Trey, man. Hey, salute you.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
He real active. He real active in the comments, man. Appreciate
That's a fact, man. Make sure, man, y'all tune in, like, and subscribe, man. Ringz Podcast, man. Y'all ready for the shot? I'm not.
Let's get it, man. I already pulled mine, so I'm going to San Fran today.
Loser.
I'm going to San Fran, baby. Bow.
I'm going to the,
Woo!
How the holidays treating y'all boys, man? Right?
This shit's over.
The holidays is over. Nah, we still got New Year's to look forward to, man.
New Year's is chill. You ain't gonna get nobody shit for New Year's.
It's gonna be a weird one.
Get the fuck out of my face. I'm not getting you shit for New Year's. Leave me alone.
A COVID New Year's is gonna be tough.
Stay your ass in the house.
Quarantine.
Your alarm. Count down with your family and immediate loved ones and go to bed. Stay your asses out these clubs. Y'all niggas just don't believe fat mean greasy until your ass get sick.
Where you are 12 years old. Where you be coming from with these old Negro slangs? He got an old soul, Mo.
Listen, man. Nah, man, niggas. The news or whoever would say, oh yeah, COVID numbers increase and spike up out of nowhere. And all you see is, hey, party tonight at my house. Tell your friends, my nigga. Do y'all not understand what that mean, my nigga? Sit down. These other countries, they're back to normal life. You know why? Because when the outbreak started, they sat they monkey asses in the house. I get it. They only gave us $1,200 to sit down for half the year. I got it. But
that
ran out.
In a month.
I get it. But in order to stop the spread, you stay your ass at home. But y'all ain't understand that. I'm pretty sure there's a party going on somewhere tonight. I hope it's jumping too. Just don't come to the timeline sad looking for some fucking sympathy, because I ain't got it for your goof ass. Just know that.
Bro, that vaccine is jumping right now, G.
Y'all taking it?
Hell
I'm
no.
gonna get in a little bit. I know a lot of folks that already got it. They legit.
Bro?
Yeah.
They crazy and shit yet? Or they good?
They living life, they chilling.
I'm gonna let everybody be the test subject on this vaccine. I ain't about to be the first one in line. I'll tell you that.
I'm military, so we gotta get it, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna treat the vaccine like the PS5. I'm gonna get it when you know what I'm saying, eventually.
When the PS6 come out.
When they work them kinks out, right?
Or I just might not get the bitch. You know what I mean? It's one or the other. I ain't tripping.
That's true.
What we going in on today, fellas?
Ooh, so happiness as far as a man's happiness versus a woman's happiness.
You talking about in general, or you talking about in a relationship?
In a relationship.
Ooh.
A man's happiness versus a woman's happiness in a relationship. Let's talk about it.
You ain't gonna hurt no feelings tonight, is you?
Give a damn. Hey, if I hurt your feelings, do me a favor. Hey, like and subscribe to Ringz Podcast. You be alright. We just gonna talk. We just gonna talk about that real. You feel me? Happiness in a relationship. Let's talk about it. Yeah, y'all happy, but is your happiness as important to your wife, or is her happiness more important for the relationship? Who gonna be the one that just stand up and be like, yeah, nigga, yeah, who gonna be the one? I'm waiting.
Nah, we reword that for me. Reword that for
All
me.
right.
Are you saying
So in order for this relationship to stay afloat, right? Is your happiness, does she consider your happiness as much as you consider hers in order for the relationship to be on, good terms? Because if you happy and she ain't happy, is a relationship happy? Or is a relationship only happy when she happy as hell and you,
I think what they think.
Because I didn't mean to cut you off, but the relationship can be just fine when she's happy as shit and the man is just,
So I think what they think, happy wife, happy life. That's the slang. That's the saying that they just running with. I'm not. I don't want to go first and see.
You agree? Do you agree?
How much truth to, so what my stance on that is, I think I'll speak for myself. I ain't gonna speak for all men. I think for myself, people like myself, guys are, I guess, easier to please. You know what I'm saying? We probably just want a full stomach, kids to be straight. You know what I'm saying? For me to get my rocks off X amount of times per month. I ain't gonna put a number on it because mine might be higher than others. But it just that's just, you know what I'm saying? That's really, for the most part, that's what guys want. And the females, they want to be the most important thing in your life. They want you to communicate everything. How many left steps did you take today? How many right steps did you take today? Did you fart today? I mean, it's just, they got to know everything about you, how you move and everything. And honestly, I heard this joke before. Actually, it's not a joke. It's the truth. If I edit this, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna post it. On average, dudes say, I'm gonna say a random number, but I might be wrong. I'm gonna post the real number. Dudes say like maybe 5,000 words a day, and I think women's like average words is like 25,000. It's a stupid more amount, and it's just like women just communicate. That's just something that makes them happy. They say way more words a day than we do. So it's like when we done used up all our word minutes, we use up all our mouth minutes by the time we get home, and you get home and they like, so how was your day? You like, it was cool. Cause I only got 100 words left. How you want me to use them?
For the night.
You still got
from the time I get off.
She still got 1,500 words left, and it's 9:00. But I only got 100 words left, so it's like, what do you want from me? So it's like,
I've never heard it that way. That's crazy.
And this could be a whole nother pod on communication, but we're definitely gonna do a communication.
No, we just started. Add it in, my nigga.
So it's like communication makes women happy, and I just think, dudes can, I won't say we can go without communication, but I will say it's just not as high on the happiness radar. It is for me. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll speak for myself and I'll let y'all go. What you guys say?
I feel that. I feel what you, because communication is key with females. But I gotta throw a but in there, right? Because I mean, that's not the only thing they happy about, right?
Yeah, that's true.
You threw us that one clip that one time. I'm gonna throw it in there right now.
Love. Here's the face of a man in love. And the face of a woman in love is like, yay, yay, I'm in love. But the face of a man in like is like, yeah, man, I like her. And women are like, where's this going? Why does it have to go somewhere? It's just cool right now. Like, here's the best relationship in the world is when the woman loves you and the man likes her. So if I like you and you love me, that's perfection.
And then you was like the face of a woman when she's in love, and then the face of a man when he's in love. There it goes. You know what I'm saying? But it don't make it no difference. It's just that we are just easier to please. You know what I'm saying? We're just easier to please, and we don't search too hard. I mean, you know what? At the end of the day, we can't really put all, like you said earlier, we can't put all dudes on the same platform because some dudes is needy out there. Some dudes need a little bit more cuddling and all that. You know, soft dudes, man. But
I like to be held.
He called y'all niggas soft.
we're talking about a manly man. Nah.
Y'all niggas soft. Little spoon ass niggas. Y'all niggas is soft, nigga. No, I'm playing.
Like that.
It's the small things that please us, right? Like you said, coming home, right? Coming home, seeing the kids is good. And that's, you know what? That's if your wife is at home wife, because sometimes your wife is at work when you get home. You know what I mean?
True.
But if it comes with more, you know, cooking, cleaning, you know, making sure you straight, but you also making sure she's straight. I don't know, man. That's a tough one, man. Because that happiness is a big thing, and it is seen differently. Because women, like I said, dudes are just too simple. We simple with it. You know what I mean? We don't need all of that extra that comes with. I know y'all know what I'm saying. It's hard to put it in words.
So you basically saying it's easier to make a man happy than it is a woman.
Yeah, basically, well, yeah, it's easier for them to make us happy.
So more has to be done to please a woman to make her happy than it is for a man, correct?
100%. That's correct.
Our standards of happiness are way lower than a female standards of happiness.
Got you. Say that shit. Say that shit.
We have low standards when it comes to happiness.
Absolutely. Say that shit. Say that shit.
So our job is harder than y'all, women. My job harder than yours.
Listen.
I want to take the day off. I want to call in and say, "Hey, I can't love you today. I need to."
I like you today. I ain't gonna love you today.
I just need to.
I need a day off.
That nigga trying to get kicked in the back of the head. But listen, all right. So we can say that more has to a woman. Cause I ain't trying to sound
say that.
Yeah, I'm just saying shit. A woman has to be happy in order for the relationship to be good. More, and it's more important for her to be happy than it is a man, because it takes less. It takes less to please a man. So, the only way a relationship is going to be good is if she's happy, and only if she's happy. Correct? I ain't gonna say the man is completely unhappy, but it might be some shit that he just has to deal with.
Yeah, and that's what I'm about to say. So
yeah, it's just she's just not gonna. That's just not gonna switch up. Mm-hmm. So is it safe to say that a relationship is only good when she's happy?
So let's say
I say yes, and kill me in the comments if you want. Just make sure you tell somebody to know somebody. God damn it.
Let's say
if she's not happy. If she's 95% happy, yo. No, listen. If she's 95% happy, that 5% is not going to work out. Mm-hmm. It's going to be an issue somewhere, whether it be you don't communicate, whether it be you not romantic, whether it be you don't spend time, whatever that is, it's not going to work because she's not completely happy.
So what you saying? If there's like an anger Richter scale from 1 to 10, this could be bothering her on like a 5 or 4. So a 5 to a woman is World War III, and a 5 to a man is just like, I'll figure this shit out. I'll go bathroom, jack off or something, and then I'll be good. You know what I'm saying? But a woman,
I don't know how we got here, but I'm following. I'm following you. I don't know how we got here.
you too much too. I've been drinking, bitch. But so it's so that's I feel like that's the truth. And like I said, I'm just trying to speak for myself. So I'm an introvert. So I do a lot of self-soothing with any issue that I have. I don't necessarily got to talk about stuff. So it could be a 5, something that she doing on a regular basis that bothers me. I'm going to figure it out myself. I don't necessarily got to talk about it. It don't necessarily got to be a big deal because it's just a 5 to me. But it could be a 5 on a Richter scale that's pissing her off, but it's just a 5. But it's like, oh, it's the end of the world because I shouldn't have to deal with a 5. And it's just like, bro, it's spilt milk. It's not that big of a deal. What are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm trying to do an analogy that kind of piggyback on Mo's question. I hope I'm somewhere near there. But like I said, I've been drinking a little bit. But it's just like if it's just harder to keep a woman consistently happy than it is to keep a man happy. I mean, let's go bare minimum. And I'm sorry to steal their QB, but it's like
go talk your shit. Y'all like and subscribe to Ringz Podcast, man.
Bare minimum. You can not talk to a man all day. We don't keep the cheating part out, like, 'cause nobody want to be cheated on. You can not talk to a man all day. He don't even got to have a home cooked meal. He can have a double cheeseburger, some fries, and a milkshake. You can give him some head and make him get his rocks off. He had a good day. You didn't talk to him all day. You gave him some McDonald's. You spent $6 at McDonald's, and you gave his rocks off. It's Richter scale. He's excited. That's probably a 9. Richter scale on the, but it's like for a woman, if we did the same thing to you, we might have to sign some separation papers. Like, you didn't talk to me all day, and you fed me McDonald's, and you thought you were just gonna have sex with me. It's like, oh my god. So it's just like, come on, man. So we're easier to please than y'all are. What's the bare minimum you think you could do for your wife without getting the papers, without having a divorce conversation?
Bro, that was a good analogy, bro.
Jackie gonna swing on me. Yeah, you're right. That was great.
That was good. That was a good analogy. I never thought about it that way. That's a good analogy.
Like, bare minimum, we ain't even gotta talk to you. You good? Yeah, all right.
But hey, there's a lot of dudes out there who need to be talked to. Or who want to be talked to.
And ain't nothing wrong with y'all, man. Especially y'all need to be talked to. Go ahead, like and subscribe. Going through.
I ain't gonna talk about. I ain't talking about the soft dudes. I'm just saying, like, us. Let's just talk about.
Niggas is soft. That's coming from the strong.
I ain't talking about the cupcakes. I'm talking about like
soft.
What I'm talking about is like me, right? This is how I roll. I mean, yeah, that McDonald's meal $6 is legit, and I'm gonna be good. But I actually do want to see my shorty in there whipping something up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
And we're talking bare minimum where you'll still have a good day.
Bare minimum. I'm legit. I'm straight. I'm straight. Bare minimum.
I'm good on some McDonald's, girl.
I'm good on the McD's. I'm good on the McD's.
I'm good on some.
Especially if we both working. But if we ain't both working, talk about the folks who ain't both working. If it's two partners not working, and the man is out there grinding and the wife is at home, suds got to be busted, stove got to be hot. You know what I'm saying? Toilet got to be clean. Type of.
Well, both of y'all tiptoed and crip walk around what I said.
I thought I gave a good analogy. What you say?
You gave a great analogy, but y'all niggas just won't say it. I don't know why y'all won't just say it. Is the relationship good? if she's happy and the man isn't.
Yes. Vice versa? No.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This goes back to who sacrifices more in a relationship. You have to sacrifice more to make this motherfucker happy.
By the way, after my wife watched the episode, we might need to do a part 2.
Oh, really?
Yes. So, but go ahead and finish before I cut you off.
She was on your ass about that shit.
She was like, see, this is what I do. Oh, she done got the hands and shit. So
once the hands start moving, nigga, you lost, man.
Like, oh, what you doing? I'm trying to duck and dodge. She done put hands on me before. Miss Ellen, if you watching, tell your daughter to keep her hands off me, man. She done put hands on me before.
Hey, I know how I feel, man. But no, real shit though. So Zay, this is what I want to hear from Zay, because I feel like I just put it out there and y'all niggas just, oh, what you feel about it, bro? What you not Zay? So nigga, if you not happy, but your wife is happy, my nigga, the relationship good. Correct or incorrect? Oh, you good?
Oh, we ain't playing truth or drink. You got the answer. This is just
nigga. Yeah, I want to hear like straight up, be real. Like
this a man here, right here, cave right here, cuz.
What's going on?
You got the answer, though. Hey, blink once if it's yes, blink twice if it's no. since she watching, nigga.
I know she watching, nigga. Know she watching.
Real talk. It's for sure. Like 100%, I agree with everything that you said. 100% happy wife, happy life. That's what we live by. And we actually walked down the aisle. We got there first. We knew it was happy wife, happy life. We put the rings on. We said, I do. We knew it was happy wife, happy life. Ain't nowhere around that. When you get married, you understand that you have signed the contract that said happy wife, happy life. Our happiness don't even matter no more. Now, you found you a good shorty if she makes it her
business
to make sure that her man is happy, but that's on point. And so, like, for my relationship, like I said, I love a shorty to be in the kitchen cooking for me. I love a shorty to be, catering, doing all that little, small things. That's what my wife does for me, and because she wants to make me happy. Because it's also, don't forget, guys, we're in one relationship with one female. How many females are in this world? Somebody else can do the job, right? So, at the end of the day, females know that too. So they make sure their man happy, because although it's all peach and go, all
peaches and cream.
Go-go.
I'm about to say peaches and cream.
Yeah, freaky in my big limousine.
I was. Look, although it's all glitter and gold, they know for sure that some of the things that they don't do, there's another shorty out there that's waiting to do, and your man could get distracted. So with that being said, they try to make us happy too.
Back to the Getting Buckets episode right there. Go ahead.
Right, yeah, right. But that's 100%. So, but I do live by happy wife, happy life. So, although I'm happy with small things and all that, I'm cool. Like that's all I need, right? So, I don't need much, which means I need to do more to make sure that she's happy, just to make sure the relationship is good. Like Mo said, the relationship ain't good if I'm happy and she not. Put it this way, Mo. The way you put it, the relationship ain't good if both people ain't happy. Both people got to be happy in order for a relationship to be good.
I say bullshit on that one, and the reason I'm gonna say that is because I just asked you, if the woman is completely happy and the man is, and the man is that relationship good? That's what I want to know, because I'm not in that situation, of course not, but I'm pretty sure it's things in somebody's relationship out there that their significant other, it may not be your wife, it may not be it may be your girlfriend, it may, it may be somebody that you're looking at to possibly make a lifelong partner, have that partnership with, but it might be some things that you just, as a man, you have to and overlook some things, in life, in a relationship and everything, in order for shit to be good. In a relationship.
You ain't happy. That don't mean you ain't happy, though. Just because you overlook something, you still could be happy.
Yeah, but okay, you overlooking something that if this one thing was to happen, you would be happy. Like you overlooking your happiness in that sense, you know what I mean? So,
man, you changing your happiness
for somebody else's happiness,
to fit your spouse happiness, because
you're sacrificing your happiness to make that motherfucker happy.
Because her happiness is more important than yours, is what you saying.
I mean, am I wrong?
No, you 100%. I can feel that because her happiness, her happiness, and look, her happiness is more important than my happiness. Because my happiness is so small on the scale of happiness. Like I can be happy with a new pair of socks.
Don't sell yourself short. Can't have high expectations for your happiness, nigga.
But we don't. That's what the thing was. Like I'm good with a number 10, a blowjob, and that's all I need. You know what I'm saying? It's like I have low standards of happiness, so it's like
okay, right. So I was watching Tyler Perry, right? You know how Tyler Perry he do the men dirty a lot, right? He all his movies they normally
we do be on some shit,
oiled up, chest naked, playing basketball. Like how many basketball scenes you gonna have, Tyler Perry?
And I hear him be whack. Why can't nobody have a season with some waves in it? Why everybody wigs? Why everybody got had a wig with the braids on the shit with a fro? Like why we can't?
They trying to get us back in line. Go ahead,
Tyler Perry. We want some good haircuts, yo. I'm trying to be in the next film. I want the fade. I want the fade, Tyler.
Nah, check this one out though. Check this out. Because he does portray he's done his due diligence, right? He switched it up and he's made the female the bad person and he's made the male the bad person. So I'm only gonna talk about the male being the bad person, right? So I was watching the other day with my wife, Why Did I Get Married, right? So the one dude on the show, he was cheating on his wife, and he left his wife. He eventually got the divorce. He left his wife that was rubbing his back, cooking for him, cleaning for him, rubbing his toes, and she gained a little weight, but she still was pretty. She gained a little weight, and he cheated on her with the little skinny model type
little
chick.
thought joint, yeah.
Yeah, she ain't do no cooking. She ain't do no cleaning. All she did was run up his
credit card.
That's it, right? And so eventually it took him a little bit of time to understand, like, dang, I left everything that was good in my life and I got this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he lost
ain't
track
always greener.
He lost track of his happiness. His happiness was somebody cooking for him, somebody cleaning for him, somebody catering to him. Because that's technically all we don't really care. Like E said, we don't care. Our standards are low. All we want is for you to treat us good. So give me that meal. Give me that $6 meal. Shit, I don't care if it's $5. Give me that biggie bag, $5 at Wendy's. That's lit. My wife you want the biggie bag? You know I want the biggie bag, girl.
Oh,
4 for 4.
Give me the 4 for 4. You know I want the junior bacon.
With the strawberry lemonade.
You know I want the strawberry lemonade.
Bro, we gonna sleep good that night.
It's niggas sleeping, smiling, whole the standards are very low. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even complaining about it because I'm not gonna say you need to do more for me because my standards are low. No, I'm happy, and I'll tell you if I wasn't. So it's like, but if we want to compare the two, yeah, man, y'all got higher standards, bro. It is what it is.
And the only time we not happy is when females start nagging.
Then we gotta tell you, well, hold on. Yeah,
now look, check
I
should have left that hoe alone.
But now start with I mean, that when me and you get mad. Shout out to the Yin Yang twins. What's up, man?
Hey, fellas, and when they start nagging, what do? We clean up our shit.
Yeah. They know what they're doing.
We about to straighten up. We about to straighten up and make sure it's a happy wife and happy life, bro, because that's the life we live. We signed the damn papers. It's a contract. Happy wife, happy life. And we knew that when we put the ring on. So I can't even sit here and be like, you know, it's a bad relationship. Hell no. I signed it and said, I'm okay with this little cheeseburger, but I'm going to make sure you have the biggie meal. Like I said that. I signed the papers. So happy wife, happy life. That's what I'm living by. And Mo, you are 100% right when you say what you said at the beginning. Repeat that.
What you said?
That was weeks ago, nigga. I don't remember.
You was right when you said what you said. I forgot what you said. Go on, what you say? He all over the place, ain't he?
Nigga, I don't even remember the topic that we talking about. You talking about what I said at the beginning, nigga.
We got.
No, I think you said the relationship is good if the man ain't happy but the wife is.
Yeah, absolutely. Man.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
It's still cool.
And if you feel that I'm wrong, please tell me how. Because I'm not, and by no means, because somebody's going to take it out of context and make it sound like I'm saying men are just in relationships and they're not happy. They're just doing whatever to make the women. That I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is the happy meter for the woman has to always be on 100. Mm-hmm. The happy meter for a man can get to 95, can get to 80. Could get to 70. Mm-hmm. But as long as that happy meter on the woman's side is on 100, my nigga, the relationship's good.
Smooth as eggs.
You know what I mean? And not saying that that's an issue because, you know what I mean, women are sensitive, you know what I mean? They become vulnerable. They deserve to be happy at all times. So I understand that. It's just, you know, a man's happiness at some point has to be important. I feel like a man's happiness has to somewhat be important for this relationship to be.
I won't say it's not important, because that's when dudes do start thinking when they meet and go out in the streets because they feel like, oh, I ain't getting what I want at home. So it's definitely not important, but I will say the bar is very low for what a man needs versus what a woman needs. A man's happiness is important. I'll say it's equally as important as a woman's happiness, but what it takes to keep a man happy is lower than what it takes to keep a woman happy.
So what does it take to keep a woman happy?
If I knew that, I had no more issues. So it's like I'm learning as I go.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Zay look like he got the answers.
Nah, that's all subjective on the woman.
Yeah,
every woman has her own meter of happiness.
I feel like the goalpost moves. That's me personally. I feel like the goalpost move. Once, your communication's bad, I get better at it, and it's like, oh, well, this is bad. It's like, oh, did you just change the goalpost? Like, is it keep moving? It's like, so it's like, I feel like it's ongoing. It never stops. It's just, it's like the Rubik's Cube. You just gotta keep messing with it. It's just gonna keep changing. So it just, if y'all jokers thought this marriage thing was easy, bro, you better put them gloves on. Cause you gotta roll the punches as you go.
Hey, there you go.
And all the punches that we take hurt. These are haymakers and uppercuts. These ain't no jabs. These is them sleepers. You know what I mean?
Let's be honest. Hey, let's be honest. Look, in my household, if the meter ain't at 100, if my wife ain't at 100, I'm not getting laid, bro. I need to get laid.
You better go rub her feet because your
meter is going to be at 100. I'm sure you are the happiest woman in this world because I got needs, right? She gonna feed my needs if I make sure she at 100, and so that's why I keep my shorty at a 100. You know what I'm saying? And she married me. We was like that boyfriend and girlfriend. She married me for a reason. She knew I was always gonna keep her at 100. I'm gonna always make her happy, even when I slip up. I'm going to make you happy. I'm going to get it back. We're going to straighten out because it's a happy wife, happy life. And that's how I'm going to get what I want. So, hey, look, at the end of the day, we playing this game where we feeding off of them. We get what we want if we make sure that they are 100% happy. So, Mo, if the woman is 100% happy, we are happy. Because she's not bringing me no cheeseburger if she ain't happy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not getting a 4 for 4 if she not happy. She not buying me no food, bro. She gonna come home with food for everybody else but me if she's not happy. Let's be 100. Let's be 100, man. Your wife ain't treating
he looking like we ain't answered his questions, man. We didn't get you all we got. What you got? What you feeling down there, man? What you feeling? What's your answers to the question? What you got?
Y'all right. Y'all hit it head on. Y'all hit it head on. I just want to know, like, why is it that us men are just so shitty? Like, why is it that we don't have high standards? Why do we suck so bad? Like, why is it that we good with hamburger helper, a blowjob, and a Netflix date to shut you up? Like, why are we so ass? Like, what is
I think it goes hand in hand with the fact that a man never wins an argument. I just feel like if you say something going wrong and you don't like it, you know you ain't about to win this argument. Even though you 100% right, you're not about to win it. Even if you win the argument, you no good's gonna come from it. So it's like, why even talk about this shit?
If you petty like me,
coming from it.
If you petty like me, my nigga, you gonna win the argument.
I don't do
you
that.
gonna win the argument if you petty like me.
Let her have it. I don't want it. I don't want no W. I know
if you get heated, nah.
Stop when she stops arguing. When she ain't got nothing to say back, I won. I'm not about to keep rub her face in it. Nope. But like, oh, I won that one. So,
if it's heated, then nah. If it's heated, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
I don't do all that back and forth. I barely argue as it is. It's like, absolutely. But I think they got a lot to do with it though. It's just like, I know I'm gonna lose this argument, even though I'm right. So why I'm gonna start it? So it's just like, I know I'm good, man. My standards, I'm keeping my standards where they are. Even though I feel like, hey, you could deserve more, you could deserve less. But it's just like, why I'm gonna pick a fight over this for what? I'm good. I think that's what a lot of dudes is like. I'm good. I'm straight. Until she does that thing that's like, okay, I ain't standing for this. Now I'm putting my foot down. That's me. If it's something that I can live with, can't live with, I'm gonna put my foot down.
It goes back to this, right? And I hate to put like everybody in a box, but it goes back to this. Like most dudes, majority of dudes, we are laid back and we content and we good and we can survive. Like we are okay. But you got certain dudes whose egos are just so high up, and they just some soft.
That's right. Egos.
You niggas is
soft ass jokers. They soft ass jokers, man, and they
niggas
can't handle.
I'll say it.
I ain't want to do it.
Niggas is soft. You feel me? Don't let no little soft nigga say nothing to you.
It be them ones.
Pause, nigga. Pause, nigga.
It be them ones, bro. It be like, bro, sit back, bro, relax, man. Like you don't
need
this argument. Why do you need this argument? Like, bro, relax. Yeah. Like that's your shorty.
Some people just like to argue and win the argument. I ain't for that argument.
But you shouldn't be for winning an argument from your shorty because you know the repercussion.
You know the repercussions. We not talking.
If you win an argument, you ain't got to get laid.
Yeah, isn't that we not talking for days because I won the argument? Like, that's what you want. You want to be lonely for 48 hours?
That's women petty as hell.
Yeah, like, do it. Either way, I'm gonna win, nigga. You ain't getting out of this ass.
like you wrong, I'm right, so I don't get no ass because you was wrong.
It's like, man, you got it. You won.
So back to Mo's question. Happy wife, happy life. Ain't no way we can win, bro. Ain't no way. We still gonna lose. So we might as well just, hey, look, understand in your heart, fellas, that y'all won. And just wait, bro. Just walk away.
Just take the punches, man. Roll, just take them, bro. Just let her have it.
If I take the argument too far, it is over for me, bro.
Like for a week.
It is over for me,
Let her have it, bro.
Women, y'all gotta cut us some slack.
No, they're not going to. This been going on.
Hear me out, yo. Y'all gotta cut us some slack because we go through a lot for y'all's happiness, for y'all's feelings, for y'all's like well-being. We go through a lot, put up with a lot, overlook a lot of shit for the betterment of y'all. Like, y'all have to cut niggas some slack. Like, sometimes just shut the hell up. Just let a nigga get his mind and thoughts together. Cause it be a lot going on, you know what I mean? And the least you can do is just shut the fuck up.
The least, the bare minimum.
Just for a little while.
The bare minimum you can do is shut the
You ain't gotta shut up for a whole day. But for 15 minutes, you could find it in you to just shut the fuck up. And let a man's mind and thoughts and shit get together. It's so much that goes on so fast, women, and it's it's a lot, and it can be overbearing sometimes. But a man, you can't let it just be overwhelming. You have to fight through it. So it's hard to fight through it when you just nagging, like he said earlier. You know what I mean? If you shut the fuck up, I'm pretty sure that, and I don't mean to be so vulgar, excuse my language, but you know what I mean?
You said that's the bare minimum, right?
The bare minimum you could do for a man, because we go through a lot for your happiness. You know what I mean? A lot. The least you could do, and this is sincere. This is sincerely from me, from all men.
You speak for all of us.
I'm speaking for all y'all. I got y'all this. I got y'all right now. You feel me? This is from me.
Mo Zay getting the mic. Go ahead and say him, Cap.
Nah, I'm with it. I'm with it 100%.
Shut the fuck up.
What we need to do is we're gonna go ahead and close this out. But hey, this need to be we need to come back with this, right? Because you said something a few minutes ago. You said, I lost my thought. I lose my thought a lot.
You said, I forgot.
It says again. So
No. You said that we do a lot for these women, and I feel that they just don't understand how much we really do, because they don't see everything we do. We don't walk up to them and be like, "Hey, I did this. I'm doing this. I did that." But we do these things. We don't need recognition. We don't need you to, you know what I'm saying? We just do a lot of stuff. We bend over backwards a lot, but they don't know that. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing against them, but like Mo said, we do a lot. I just don't think females understand that we do a lot and even know how much we do, how often we do. You know what I'm saying? Because it could be small things, but it's like we do a whole bunch more than they even could realize. You know what I'm saying? And that's a whole nother topic. Because that's going on all night.
We get a part two.
Yeah, that's going on all night.
So Zay, what you were saying, and I'm gonna let us close out. But what you were saying is that they need to shut the fuck up as well. Is that what you was getting at, bro? Because I feel like that's what you was trying to get at. Is that what you was trying to say? All right, goddamn it. We gonna call the name of this is gonna be, hey,
they need to.
Ladies, shut the fuck up.
Ladies, STFU. From Mo. We're gonna put from Mo because look, baby. Hey,
and look, put it from Mo, goddammit. And look, let me know why I need to shut the fuck up in the comments. That's all we can do. Let me know why I'm wrong in the comments. Like and subscribe to the Ringz Podcast. You did.
Hey, baby boo, I didn't tell you to shut the fuck up. Don't listen to Mo. He off the wires right now.
Don't listen to this nigga Mo. This nigga Mo is tripping.
Yo, viewers out there, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all take a shot with us, man.
Y'all already know what's up.
The vibes, man. San Francisco, we going all the way.
Nigga always going somewhere.
3 ring. 3 ring. 3 ring. Bro, that beat was trash, bro.
You for real was trash?
Yeah, that beat was trash.
No, hold on. Your mic gonna stop working. You got hella spit in that shit. You not going. Your mic done.
We go out. Go.